Tracking more unsettled weather for the second half of your holiday weekend from the Storm Patrol Weather Center. I'm Tony Sadiku. As we head now the afternoon hours, normally by 1 or 2 o'clock, we're steaming into the low 90s, feeling like triple digits, but we may actually get some cooling rains and even some thick clouds in some locations, that, especially some of those coastal locations where we could be in the 80s as that Gulf sea breeze sets itself up with more rain than normal. And you'll see that depicted on the model data as the inland zones, though, nice and toasty in the low 90s by afternoon. Power 4 zone forecast, breaking it down hometown by hometown. If you live anywhere in Lehigh, Arcadia, stretching out all the way down to Golden Gate Estates. Building clouds, the story for you. Scattered afternoon storms, highs peaking near about 91, 90 the high in the harbor zones, mainly afternoon rain. Watch out for a few downpours, though, along some of those coastal locations. They could be popping up early on before the activity really gets stronger on in the afternoon. Highs about 88 to 90 degrees, and that continues out towards the beaches. A little bit cooler, but partly sunny, and an isolated shower will be possible. There it is, 12 o'clock. We're already starting to see a Gulf sea breeze initiate some showers along some of our coastal locations. If you notice, the past couple of days, the West Coast sea breeze has been the weaker one, and we haven't seen those showers until later in the day, but that could change now by Sunday afternoon as we see that activity pushing on towards the east, and then possibly see that sea breeze merger once again in some of our inland locations, Glaze and Hendry County, down stretching out to Collier. And then stronger East Coast sea breeze means those showers return back out towards the west later in the day, 9 to 10 o'clock. Before that washes out, say about midnight. Monday morning, we're looking good, but I don't like what I see there. Some showers building out towards the coast. Could be drizzling on in by the early morning hours Monday, but that does mean we could see more cloud cover helping to keep the temperatures down, so that's some good news. Whatever showers I think we see Monday won't be widespread or severe, as we will be starting to build back into a much more, favorable pattern. With much more stable pattern, rather, that is. But by afternoon, we're looking good with maybe an isolated shower at best, and then that could return back out towards the coast. So I'm thinking rain chances are going to be improved slightly, or at least a tad on Labor Day. So that's certainly good news if you're going to be heading out, having some barbecue or for the pool parties outdoors on Monday. Partly sunny, the story, a few storms in the mix as well. If you're out on your boat, this is your Sunday forecast, 1 to 2 feet smooth on the waters. We like that. Low tide about 3:30 in the afternoon for that. 7-day forecast, heavy at times. The story Sunday, we talked about some of those storms being strong. That means we could see frequent lightning, gusty winds, heavy rains, and some local locations as well. Some very accumulable amounts of, say, 2 to 3 inches in some spots. Some areas could pick up. Scattered storms Monday. We finally dry things out by the middle of the week, looking like isolated activity as we see a ridge build into the mix. That could mean some drier air as well. By the middle of the next week, we'll up those rain chances a tad, though, by Friday and Saturday. We'll continue to track the latest forecast right here on fox4now.com.